Welcome to EDU-VALUED Academy, where education is evaluated. Wish you all the best, my aspirants of Class 10 Board Examination 2021. Today is the beginning of my special session for the board examination. I will start with the AP, arithmetic progression, that I have already discussed, and I already told you all about these identities which are very essential. Today, please do write these 5 identities of an AP. Nth term, symbolically we represent nth term an suffix n or tn term number n, nth term. Then it is a plus n minus 1 entity that I told you in my last class. Sum of, there are 2 identities, Sn n upon 2 is the formula, Sn n upon 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. This could be written in these 2 ways. This is n upon 2 first term plus an nth term, that is nothing but the last term, that is nth term. So n upon 2 into a plus l. The third one is, if 2 terms, whether it is mth term or nth terms are given, then difference between the mth and nth term is equal to m minus n into d. This way, if 2 terms are given, if we take their difference, then difference between number of terms into d will be the identity. With the help of this key, we can find out d. Here also, when sum of n term Sn is given, or sum of n term Sn will be given, then Sn minus Sn minus 1 will be the nth term, An. How? You see here, S4, sum of 4 terms, A1 plus A2 plus A3 plus A4. S3, A1 plus A2 plus A3. If I subtract these 2 sequences of sum of 4 terms and 3 terms, S4 minus S3 is here, all this will get cancelled and A4 is there. So A4 is equal to S4 minus S3. Likewise, we can write A2 is equal to S2 minus S1. That means this is the second term, and Sn will be given. If we put instead of n2, this is S2 representing sum of 2 terms, S1 sum of 1 term. So if I subtract sum of 2 terms minus sum of 1 term, it will give you the second term. Here we can directly find d. If S2 is known, sum of 2 terms minus 2 of sum of 1 term, this is the first term. S2 minus 2 S1 will be the d. So you please note down and try to go through these identities well to solve the problems. Today, I will be briefing you with 1 marks, 2 marks, 3 marks, 4 marks questions. You please keep following my lecture so that it will definitely help you in your forthcoming examination. Please note it down. Here, there are 3 stars. I want to share something with you all. When AP is given, like minus 143, minus 139, minus 155, is progressing this way. Here it is written, when AP is given, we know the first term and common difference very easily. We know the first term and common difference. How? Here you see. First term, It is known to us. It is minus 143. Common difference, it is second term, that is minus 139 minus 143. This is minus 139 plus 143. This is 4. Positive 4 is the common difference of this AB. Here it is asked, if I follow this question, what is the first positive term of an AP? Minus 143, minus 139, minus 135, and so on. I told you, we know the first term, we know the common difference. How to find out the positive and negative term? This is a very interesting concept. You see, this is a negative AP progressing with positive common difference. That means ultimately it will reach 0. After that, positive term will appear. So here, we will just let the nth term be 0. Let an, that is nth term, be 0. So we can find out which term of this AP is the first positive term. Let's say how. Now n is 0. We know n is equal to a plus n minus 1 into t. A plus n minus 1 into t is equal to your 0. A is minus 143. 143 is A plus n minus 1 into d is 4 is equal to 0. So we have an identity here. N minus 1 into 4. N minus 1 into 4. That means n minus 1 into 4 is equal to 143. If I take 143 this side, this will be positive. So n minus 1 is equal to 143 upon 4. So n minus 1 is equal to 143 upon 4. You just follow this one. N minus 1 into 4 is equal to 143. So n minus 1 is equal to 143 upon 4. Now exactly n is equal to 143 upon 4 plus 1. Here you have to put 1 for LCM because there is a whole number. So this will be 4, 147. That means 143 plus 4, 147. If I make it a mixed fraction, 147 upon 4, mixed fraction, 4 3 is 12, 2 7, 4 6 is 3 upon 4. That means the number of terms cannot be a fraction. That means at this junction, the term will become 0. So definitely if it is 36 whole 3 upon 4, that means 37th term. If you make it whole, so 37th term is the first positive term of this AP. Just try to solve this one at home. Practice it. This way, I can give you the same question in other way also. If I just get rid of this minus symbol, so this I can again put in this question. Now this is, if I subtract it, this is a negative 4, the d will be only negative. Definitely this time I will put you this question, same question, but I will put you what is the first negative term of this AP. So then again I will have to solve this where I will get 37th term will be the positive term. Negative term, sorry. Earlier it was 77 is the first positive term because this earlier was all negative. Now I made it positive. So here is the case you can find this one this way. Once AP is given, you know the first term, you know the T. And if you are asked to find out positive or negative terms, then you let nth term be 0. If you get the whole number, then the next one will be the answer. If you get the mixed fraction, then you make it a whole number. That will be the first positive or negative term. That's what it is. Okay, now you see, here we have another problem. Once we have the last term of an AP, we can find the number of terms easily. Here is the question. Follow. First term is A, second term is B, last term is C. So that the sum of terms is A plus C into B plus C minus 2A upon 2 into B minus A. Here is one concept. If first term, common difference, and last term is known, we can find out number of terms. Because we need, for the solution of an AP, first term, common difference, number of terms n, and there are other two things, that is nth term and sum of n terms. These 5 things we do need. Here we have first term is A, second term is B. Then we can easily find out first term and second term known. So we know first term and also the D. That is known to you. It's very nicely we have come to know. If consecutive terms are given, so AP means common difference will remain same. So here first term A1 is A, D is equal to second term minus first term, and the last term is C. So we can easily find out the number of terms. Last term C means here A n is equal to C. So let nth term be C. Can you put the formula A plus n minus 1 into D is equal to C. And D is, we have B minus A. So n minus 1, in the place of D it is B minus A. I am taking A this side, this is C minus A. So n minus 1 is equal to C minus A upon B minus A. Again, n is equal to C minus A upon B minus A plus 1. Now we have this one here. You see, C minus A plus B minus A upon B minus A. That implies it is B plus C minus 2A upon B minus A. This is n. The value of n here is n is equal to this. N is equal to, we have this number of terms. Now last term is known, first term is known, n is known. So we know the sum. Sn is equal to, now we have Sn. It is very easy to prove this type of problems. Once first term, second term known, last term known, we know all the things, A, D and n. Here Sn is equal to n upon 2 A plus L. N is how your this one, B plus C minus 2A. This 2 is already here, B minus A will come here into A, and last term is C. So we have the proof. If A, first term, second term, and last term C is known, then the sum of these terms will be A plus C into B plus C minus 2A upon 2 into B minus A. Very good. This way we will progress. Today I will discuss about nth and Sn. That will be sum of n terms. If represent with n and nth term represents with n, then how to solve this problem I will just tell you. Just follow. till the end. Again, here nth term of an FE is representing n is equal to 5n minus 2. Find first term, common difference, 29th term, and sum of 21st term. See, an representing nth term, if I put n is equal to 1, so this is your 5 minus 2, 3, this is the first term. Similarly, we can find, if I put n is equal to 2, this is 5 into 2 minus 2, this is your 10 minus 2 is second term. Obviously, first term is known, second term is known, so D is known to us. D is equal to A2 minus A1 for second term minus first term. This is the basic concept of FP. D will remain constant. So 8 minus 3, this is 5. Now I take the 29th term. To find 29th term is not that very difficult, because I can easily put instead of n 29th and I'll get 29th term. A 29 is equal to 5 into 29 minus 2. 5 9 is 45. I give it 10, 145 minus 2, 143. This is the 29th term. So, nth term given, to find any term, it will not that very difficult because you change n according to the number of terms you are asked to find. But here, to find the sum of 21st term, for this, we know D here, we know A here, we can easily apply S21, that is 21 upon 2, 2 into first term plus n is 21 minus 1 into D. But I will not follow that identity at all here. I will directly find a 21. 5 into 21 minus 2. This is 5, 1, 0, 5, 2, 1, 0, 3 is the 21st term. Once I have 21st term and the first term, and number of term 21, so S21 I can easily find out. 21 upon first term plus last term, that is 21st term, that is 103. So definitely 21 into 106 upon 2, 53. So 21 into 53, whatever the result will be, this is the sum of 21 terms. This way we can find. This is the art of finding sum. Obviously, when the number of terms same is representing here, so you will be asked to find out the sum. That is, the last term you find, one put first term will be there, and use this identity n upon 2 into a plus l, that is the first term plus last term, and last term is 21 term, so obviously 21st term is the last term, that is 103, 106, this is 21 upon 20 into 23 is the S21. This way we can solve this problem. Here you see, sum of m term representing 4m square minus n. Here also, if n is given, find n. To find n, we know n is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. There are three variables, a, d and n, but we don't have anything. So let's try with there is representing Sm, sum of m terms. Here if I put m is equal to 1, 4 into 1 square minus 1, this is 3. This is nothing but the first term. Okay. Obviously, S1 taking sum of first one term, so that is first term. Again, S2, this is 4 into 2 square minus 2, 4 4 is 16 minus 2 14. This is second term. Not second term, sorry. This is first term plus second term. If I take the difference, or I told you to find D, we have directly identity 1 is 2 minus 2 is 1. Or we can find this way also. First we will find S2 minus S1, A1. Then again I have to subtract A1. Then A2 minus 1. For that key, you use this identity and remember it, S2 minus 2 S1. So this is S2 is your 14 minus 2 into 3. This is 8. This is your D. Now we have A and D both. First term and common difference is known. Now we can find out N here. N is given. So we will write the identity for A plus N minus 1 into D is equal to 107. We will put A is equal to 3 here. N minus 1 into D is 8 here. 107. This is N minus 1 into 8 is equal to 107 minus 3 is 104. Now if I divide, now N minus 1 is equal to 104 upon 8. 13, N is equal to 13 plus 1, this is 14. So if N is equal to 107, find N, we have N is equal to 14. Now the 14th term is 107. Now we were asked to find out 21st term. I have given you identity Sn minus Sn minus 1 is equal to An. Here An is 21, that means we are asked to find out 21st term. So this is S21 minus S20 is equal to A21st. I will do nothing. Just I will put, instead of M it is 21. I will get the sum of 21st term. If I put M is equal to 20, I will get exactly S20. So I will take the difference, that will be the 21st term. Let's see how I can get this one. Here you see S21, this is 4 into 21 square minus 21. S20, this is 4 into 20 square minus 20. If I take the difference between these two, that means if I subtract, this is plus. So S21 minus S20 is equal to 4 common. 21 square minus 20 square. This is plus 20 minus 21. Now it is. So this is your 4 A square minus B square. This is 41 A plus B. 21 minus 1 is 1 plus minus 1 this is. So this is 4 into 4, 16 minus 1, 163. 163 is the 21st term of this AP. I think you have come to know how to find the first positive term, first negative term. For that you have to consider nth term be 0. You know, you will be knowing already A and D, you put it, you will get N. If it is whole number, the next term will be the positive or negative term first. If it is a fraction, you make it a whole number, mixed fraction, then you make it a whole number, and that whole number will be the first positive or negative term. That should you have come to know about this class. And now you have got it this one, how to find, if An is given, Sm is given, how to find this, then the number of terms and sum of terms here. This is all about this class. I hope you will be interestingly follow this class. Try to get the idea to solve different types of problems of AP. Subscribe it for your sake, and please give me an opportunity to give you more and more problems so that you will be sharing with your friends and relatives for clearing your concepts and the idea to solve problem. Thank you very much.